woke up, it was like really early, you know, the witching hours, whatever, 3 something, right? And I like instantly got these downloads. And it was like, I guess this is a message for the spiritualists out there, the readers out there. I just want to bring some more clarification to some things that some of y'all been going through. Okay. I feel the collective fear. Okay. And I want to break something down. The strongest protection is your prayer to the Most High, is your understanding of what these forces are used for. Okay? I'm going to read something. This is why I said the other day, witches are witches, okay? And people who are not are not. What is the mere difference, okay? A healthy level of fear for God sets you apart from these witches who want you to fear them. You see, in the past, right, witches got, guess they made a name for themselves. And when you think of a witch, right, you think of someone who instills fear, someone who creates illusions, right? Someone who leads by hatred, okay? These are terminologies for witches, okay? Now, some people have called you spiritualists, earth angels, witches, when in all actuality, you are healers. There is a difference. You get your healing gifts from those that came before you. If you are divine, you come from a divine lineage. That divine lineage you connect with is from source. Let's take ancestors out the equation. God is the creator of all in existence, is what is the truth, right? But there are people that continuously want to combat the truth. Right now, I woke up and I heard there are still these witches in the energy who really think they're doing something. Their rituals, their covens, their strength in numbers, right? I just keep hearing rituals. So this is something that these people do on a daily basis. May have started out as a hobby for these people. Oh, let's see what we can research and let's see what works. But now this is a part of their daily routine. Good morning. And normally these types of individuals, okay, they attack people that they feel, I heard, are too light. Because we got to think about it. We're thinking about light and dark here. Fear, hatred, envy, that's of darkness. Good morning. That is not of God. But again, when we talked months back about choosing your side, right? God doesn't discriminate, but God is jealous. So God puts certain people on certain paths for his particular purpose. Some people, they will change their lives coming into contact with this creator. Some people will turn their back on this creator and feel like they have more power working with darkness, darker forces, darker people. Witches go by the power of 3, right? They feel strength in numbers. But you guys who are chosen, there is a level of power and strength within you that cannot be mishandled. See, now let's break it down to power. What is power? What is perceived power in today's society, right? Who has more money? Who has a higher status? Who has a better car? Who has a better job? Who sits higher than someone else, right? That's power today. Let's read some definitions. Let's see. I'm going to read something here. Bear with me. What is witchcraft? Okay. This is from the Christian Science Monitor. Okay. Witchcraft claims that cooperation with evil or the devil gives supernatural power to those who exercise its so-called authority. Okay. But the truth is, God, divine love, with the truth that God is divine love. Love is the highest vibration of all. It overpowers evil and hatred. We recognize the erroneous nature of this belief and protect ourselves. Belief works through fear and hate, as I said. Belief in witchcraft works through fear and hate. Okay, let's see. Witchcraft would have us believe that evil is another power set in opposition to God, omnipotent, good. To guard against witchcraft, we must first of all realize that neither witchcraft nor the supposed witch has intelligence or power. Let's see. Okay, that was one. So now we're going to go to some definitions. I said define power. Okay? Power, the noun, is the ability to do something or act in a particular way, especially as a faculty or quality, right? Next, the capacity or ability to direct or influence the behavior of others or the course of events. Okay? That's power in 3D terms, right? Now we're going to define God's power. God's power is the source of all creation, sustaining everything in existence. God's power is manifested. Okay? God's power is manifested through divine intervention, towers, miracles, and guidance to bring healing, comfort, hope, peace, and joy into lives. God's power can be seen throughout the Bible and the lives of those who follow him. So these people, they got all the power, right? And a lot of these witches, the reason why they do this as a daily routine is because they're seeing they're not taking away any of your power. They're actually giving away theirs. And when it comes down to it even further, why isn't it working? Why didn't that ritual stop this? Why didn't that death ritual end this for them? Oh, I thought that I was killing off their dreams. Why are they still dreaming? Why are they still seeing? God's power can be seen throughout the Bible and in the lives of those who follow him. You will see God's power directly through those individuals who follow him wholeheartedly. They be thinking that y'all be doing something against them. Nah, you know who the true magician is. You understand? And it's not these people. 7:57 on the time. Okay, that was God's power. We did define power. We talked about the protection from evil or witchcraft, okay? Because that shit's old and dumb. Okay, but let them keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it because this is what they know. This is what they follow. This is what they research. This is what they have incorporated in as their end all be all. Oh, I need some magic. Let me go do a money ritual. Not let me try to see how I can use my gifts to, create something, right? These people want to, they want to be where you are, whoever you are in this collective. Oh, let me do it, because a death ritual is not just to end someone's life, okay? A death ritual could be to end anything in someone's life because death is an ending. So when we hear about these death rituals, you got to actually know, what are they trying to end? What do they want to die for you? Okay? Some people, and these people are seen closely by God, who actually do these rituals to end someone. Whew. That's a terrible fate to live. I'm just saying. Because again, God's ultimate glory will be seen through those that follow him. Just because a person can speak on something doesn't mean they do something. I'm a high priestess. I'm a medium. So you know what happens when someone sends me a death ritual? I speak to the other side. I'm not afraid of an energy being sent to me. I speak to passed over loved ones, people all the time. And they tell me specifically, this is what was sent to you. Don't worry about it type energy. I'm a medium. So that fear is unreasonable when sending me that energy. God wouldn't have given me the gift of mediumship to sit here and fear a witch. You understand? Okay. I got to make that clear. Those rituals, for some people, they just strengthen their gifts. When we talk about that angel of death, when you guys send an energy of death, the angel comes. That's the protection, the protector. They don't want people to know these things. They want people to be in fear. Certain people have certain gifts because God already foresaw, prophesied that certain individuals were going to be met with certain obstacles along their path. And this also shows you how deep some people's path goes, how deep their mission is. My mission is to bring people closer to God, not make them fear him and turn to witches. 11:11. My mission is to give people awakenings. Shit, if it happens every day, it happens every day. But I know that there are people that will get awakenings from listening to my message, be it 2 months from now or 2 years from now. That's what it's caused to do. It's caused to bring a divine intervention into the minds of people who may be lacking something, needing something, or searching for something. You will always find that in my messages. Why do we keep talking about this magic? Because this is a spiritual journey. I can't make it more plain. People play with spirits, and you see it on your spiritual path. But everything is not someone sending you magic. You see? This is why you have to be careful as well. Because that fear, if you believe something to be true, if you believe something to be true, you take it into your mind, you sit on that energy, it becomes real to you. So you hear, oh, someone's doing this, and in your mind, you're like, oh shit, so they're doing this to me, they're doing that to me. You become frenzied, you become fearful, but where is God in that situation? This is why I say that 10 of Wands in reverse is letting go of burdens of mankind, of false realities, of old teachings. Everyone who is in spirituality is not a witch. The journey of spirituality is not to teach you how to manifest against other individuals, but you will learn on your path how certain individuals have been taught to do such things, and you will see the difference in these individuals. 13:13. God is doing something here where he's lifting a lot of people up, okay? And it's this thing where a lot of you guys were having those 8 of Swords hangman moments stuck in your head, right? And again, energy is everywhere. When you look up on this platform, people want you to fear. I don't want nobody to fear me. I believe that when I began fearing God, that changed my life. Because if I fear the Creator, who is in control of all in existence, why would I be sitting behind the scenes wishing any harm on anyone else if I know the power God has over every situation? I'm not exempt from God's wrath. So why would I be on here talking to people about God's power, God's love, all of these things, and then be doing this shit behind the scenes? I'm a Libra rising. That means karma, it hits. So my karma is always good because I know I speak truth, confirmation, thank you, Most High. I give messages straight from the divine source, and I'm trying to help people along their path. I'm not trying to cause no fear in no one. There should be no reason why anyone fears anything that I say unless they are the complete opposite or in opposition to what they know I am saying. And that is because, you see, they put their power, they put their energy into me so strongly that these people fear me, but they don't understand it's not me to be feared. What you fear in me is the God that you see coming through your screen. I didn't ask to be feared, but that's God's power manifested through me. And those of you who are like, why would we fear her? Da 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 da. She's so nice. Those are God's people. And people will try to always turn people against good people, loving people, honest people. But that's been going on since times of the Bible, has it not? Again, God is saying people need to pick a side. You cannot speak of me, but then hurt what was anointed by me. We all have an anointing in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It's on us individually to find what that anointing is. Find why we have these gifts. Learn why God placed within us certain things that are placed within us. Learn how we can use these things to get through these times. Not learn how to use these things to manipulate other people, to do shit behind the scenes, and then run and say, oh, da 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 da, because the outside world can't see you. That's the point of manipulation, is that people want to play behind the scenes and do the darkest of things, and then they want to get up on here, and they want to be like, that's the one. But in all reality, the one that you're pointing at is the one that sees you very clearly, and that's God's power. Some of us were literally here to bring balance to these situations. There is no magic that you can do that's going to stop God's anointing from coming through. Nothing. Nothing. It's impossible. This is why I said a lot of you guys out here, people, I remember in the beginning of my spiritual journey, I got so many messages, and God was like, some of you guys may have heard this, may not have, I don't know. You know your connection with the Creator. I'm getting goosebumps right now. But I remember in the beginning, God told me I was going to be bringing him my enemies. And I'm like, enemies? I ain't got no enemies. I never thought I had any enemies. Why would I have enemies? I love everybody. I help everybody. I give to everybody. Can't nobody in my life ever say that I didn't help them. Not saying anything, just saying what it is. Can't nobody in my energy that I physically know ever say I hurt them. I put them in situations that weren't good for them. Can't say I didn't talk to them, pray over them, pray with them. Can't say that. But I remember God said, you're going to be bringing me your enemies. When I got into spirituality, all these people that wanted to be enemies to me came forward. And I'm like, damn. So are these my enemies? And it's still like, no, those aren't your enemies, Kayla. Those are mine. Gotcha. Perception change. I don't have an enemy. I ain't done nothing to nobody to have an enemy. But people hate me because of the God within me. And that was God's doing. So, okay, I get that. Then I got further into my spirituality. This is how you break down fear and illusion. Because when you ask God for something, he's going to show you it. God's not a lying God. People lie. God don't lie. And I asked God, show me my opponent. Y'all seen it on my community many times. I be hearing Lil Wayne when I get that. Show me my opponent. Okay, anyway, sorry. So I used to ask God, I was like, God, show me my opponent. Because in some way, shape, form, or another, there's always someone in my energy who wants to oppose me. That's fine. I'm just Kayla. But my question comes in like, why would you want to oppose someone when they're doing nothing wrong? Why would you want to oppose someone who's giving God's word? Like, let's just really think about the person and the mentality. There's something in you, chosen one, because I know a lot of us go through these same thoughts and feelings like, I ain't doing shit. What is wrong with people? There's something in you. Your light irritates the demons. You shine too bright in a world that was supposed to be dark. When you ask God to show you your opponents, get ready for what you're going to see. Some of you I'm hearing right now, you are in this space where you're like, God, I just need to know what it is. Tell me all of it. Don't leave nothing out. Get ready for what you're about to see. Get ready for that third eye to be open. Because a lot of times, like with angels, God can only work with you when you're ready. So a lot of you guys, sometimes you be going through situations, but the higher side of that situation is God's asking you to reach out. Through every situation I go through, I literally ask God, what would you have me do? God, should I speak on that? God, should I go this way? People don't do that. People want to go to ancestors and, of darkness, okay? People want to flip tarot cards. So a lot of things that's going on is like God is blocking a lot of people's third eye. God is blocking a lot of people's gifts. The gift of divination, that's the most powerful gift you can have. And when abusing it, it will be taken from you. So a lot of people be looking at their cards and they're so confused, scatterbrained, 7 of Cups. A lot of these readers, you'll see it, they're looking at cards and they don't know how to read them because they've been reading them wrong. God is calling us on these platforms to be blessings to people, to bring clarity and truth, not to bring fear and cause illusion. You'll start to see this. Some of you may have already seen it. And you'll know this because there was readers that was once resonating with you, right? And God has elevated you, the level up we talked about the other day. These people you will see are not on your level. They used to be when you were in a lower vibration. But as you ascend, you'll start to see the norm is not the norm anymore. God's showing you something. Your spiritual sight is getting stronger. The sight to see illusions and beyond manipulation is getting stronger. These people cannot manipulate God's chosen children, no matter what they use. Mirror magic, projection, rituals, fire magic, earth magic, all that shit. I haven't lit a candle and I don't know how long. And it's like the most humbling feeling because when I light my candles, I light them to know something. I don't like them to put something out. And I had a candle about 2 weeks ago. And naturally, my candles, they burn clear. But I noticed about 2 weeks ago, and this is when I was like, okay, I'm gonna chill with the candles because I see what I need to see. And I told y'all before, I get different color candles for the different chakras. And depending on which candle gets black, I know that's the chakra that they're working on. Other people, this is information for me to know, but other people get candles to do fire magic, to project energy onto people. So where I get a red candle to protect my root, to see who's working on my root, other people will get a red candle to project money blockages, ungroundedness, things like that. You see what I'm saying? I know this because I'm told this. And I don't need the candles. Yeah, they look nice, they look nice. But I also realize too, with this candle stuff is that people are misusing and abusing these tools. And so I might have a candle lit because I want it lit. Someone goes out and gets a candle, projects energy onto me. Energy goes where energy flows. So I started to realize, damn, this energy that I'm feeling that's being sent to me, how do I cut the cord? God said, stop lighting your candles. Oh, okay, I see it. I'm a grand fire trine. Leo, Aries, Sag in major placements. So fire magic, it's not good for those witches on the other end, is what I say, because I'm a natural transmuter of energy. I'm also, like I said before, a grand water trine, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, highly aspected. Pisces North Node to be exact. So when people try to confuse my emotions, that emotional manipulation, That 7 of Cups energy, I rule 7 of Cups energy. The smoke screen, all that shit, yeah, I rule over that. I can see through it clearly, Queen of Swords, Libra rising. You guys, pretty much what I'm trying to say here, the more you know yourself and the more you confirm yourself in God, the more you will have power over these dark forces. And it's crazy because it's really not that dark when you understand what's going on. And what's going on is a lot of people like to use spirituality, okay, to confuse people, to manipulate people, to keep people feeling like they're cursed or they have the power to do so. But you give your blessings away when you believe these falsehoods. I said the other day, the Most High has everyone's reward, and it comes when he gives it to you. He knows what's due to you. So allow these people to keep playing these games. Allow these people to keep playing these games in your face. And just continue to pray and thank God in advance. Because I'm telling you, no one should fear you. The only reason a person would fear you speaking truth is because they know they have been producing fabrications. The only reason someone wants to shadow ban you as a truth speaker, because they don't shadow ban the people that are out here lying and confusing people. They're adding to helping confuse the collective. But the people that speak truth, they get shadow banned. Because, oh no, too many people are going to see through what's happening. Too many people are going to wake up. Too many people are going to start living in their truth. Too many people are going to see all the attacks and the attempts on their lives, spiritual and physical. Because what you do spiritually manifests physically. So God will use some of you to combat that energy. You just got to know who you are. You're spiritual, you're tapped in, there's a reason. When you ask God specific questions, he's going to give you specific answers. You know not because you have asked not. Ask the questions. Ask God what it is he's using you for. Ask God why he's using you. Confirmation. Thank you, Most High. Thank you. Ask God why you're needed here. Ask God, why do I have these gifts? Ask God, what do you want me to do with these gifts? Say, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. Bring them out, bring them out. You see what I'm saying? Well, I don't really repent because my repenting stage is done. When I pray, I just pretty much, my prayers are whatever it is that I'm going through. My prayers are different. See, here's the thing with praying. Prayers are powerful. Prayer is the first start of manifestation, right? And so when I pray, I'll say, Most High, protect me and my family and all those that I love and care for, period. That's my prayer. Underneath that, I'll say, remove all negative energy, entities, and or attachments. Banish all negative spell work. That's my prayer. Because I know my situation. I know there's witches in my energy. I know there's witches attacking every area of my life. So I make my prayers very, very direct. That's another thing. When you pray, you got to know what you're praying for. Okay? I also pray a lot of prayers. Most of my prayers are of healing, of protection, because that's really like all we need. Everything else is taken care of. I believe that. I don't pray for money. That's weird. I pray for protection. I pray for healing. I pray for love. And it's all always given. There's the hater again. Again, like I said, it is what it is. I said they expose themselves every time. You're so welcome. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Again, a message. You see the title of the message, right? Tower. Bring them out, bring them out. Show me my opponent, right on the screen. These people, Aviv, I said before, I speak and they come. I say it, they expose themselves. Y'all don't know who be in these fake accounts, but I do. I speak, they come. I speak of God, they speak of demonic shit. Take your cross off. Damn, I speak, they come. They always expose themselves. So it's okay. I'm doing God's work. They're gonna come. Listen. If you believe in God, that's going to be your best tool through getting through this reality. That's just period. That's just period. Believing in God can't harm anyone. It's actually going to save many people, you know? And that's what God is wanting. 3 of Wands, for people to search him out. Oh gosh, get out of here. You can't serve 2 masters. Okay. Anyways, like I said, the power of 3, right? That hate the light that God has over chosen ones, because they are not chosen. They're not chosen. The cards are what they are. They're not chosen. Star card. Okay. Karmic energies. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. Sun reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Wow, that's stinky. Okay. Some people have not yet healed chosen ones. Go right ahead. Thank you. I wish I could report everyone that friggin' has an opinion, but I don't have time. These people are not healed. These people are not of the Most High. They watch. They talk. Because our magic continuously moves us forward. And like I said, these people's gifts have been revoked. Ace of Cups in reverse. There's no divinity there. All right, let me see here. So God, what is the message that you want to give today to your fate, destiny? A lot of you guys were fated to use these gifts, and you're being told to use them properly. You guys will always, when watching me, have an example of those who use their gifts the wrong way. So that's beautiful. Again, God's always using me to bring enlightenment, the sun. What do you want to say to the karmic energies, Most High, right now? I said root, unstable. That's that unstable energy. 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. These people are upset, God is saying, because they have been left out of giving and receiving. It's right here. God is not giving and receiving with these individuals. Period. I heard a false sense of happiness. Yep, for those of you guys out here, okay, who, as I said, have been following, listening, trusting in the Most High, okay, for what you need on your path, what you need to be abundant, what you need to self-fulfill your prophecy. The 9 of Pentacles talks about focusing on your garden. The 9 of Pentacles talks about growing. You guys are growing, you guys are expanding. 9 of Pentacles also talks about manifestation of what you want in the physical. This is only happening because you cleared the space and made the room. You gave the burdens to the Most High. A lot of you guys, this is about to be a season of receiving for you. 7 of Swords, and this is why this energy is running rampant. Because if you're meant to receive, not happening. A lot of you guys, you're about to be receiving. It's been a long time coming for a lot of you guys. And these witches who get on these platforms and are actually false empresses, they're being seen as well. That was one who just came on my live stream. The King of Swords in reverse is also the Queen of Swords. Wow, there's a King of Swords, there's a masculine too. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is what we've been seeing a lot in this, I'd say for like the past 2 years. You guys have been like having this Queen of Swords energy. It's like now it's in reverse. Because this Queen of Swords energy is saying right here that these people who are readers, right? Let's talk about it. These false empresses, they're reading, but they're not reading truth. They don't have the gift. They don't have the foresight. That's why they're in reverse. These people are actually dark witches. They're not empresses. They're not truth tellers. Okay. They watch, they plot, they plan on different ways to end what God is doing for you guys. Four of Swords. They're watching to see if their magic brought a stop to what you're doing, what God asked you to do. They're watching to see if you're still moving forward or not, hoping that you're not. This is why these Empresses in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse be watching you. God is coming through with enlightenment. Continue to stand in your power. You guys are overcoming fear, attachments, rituals, covens. Again, you're being released. You guys are not blocked. You guys got ancestors that's coming through for you as well. The divine. They're coming through. This is the card of balancing your emotions, balancing your energy. You can't get out of your head, Eight of Swords in reverse, without transmuting the energy that's being sent to you. And for some of y'all, that energy is heavy as F. Nine of Cups in reverse talks about rituals. These people will never have their wishes fulfilled when it comes to you. Because again, like I said, you're chosen. So if you're chosen to go through all of this, you don't think God is going to show you? This is why I said, show me my opponent. Chosen one, you will always have an opponent. But if you understand it's not your opponent, it's God's opponent, you continue on your path. It has gone down in history how many people did not believe in the Most High and how many people were called crazy because they did. I said there's a King of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles. But just as people want to show you, because the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, that's coming out together. I don't want to say that's a couple, but that's a couple of masculines and feminines, okay, that want people to see you in a certain light. But Three of Pentacles, these people see you for who you are. People have caused certain investigation. I said this before. Let me get these cards out. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, okay? When we're talking about law, you saw the Justice card, right? When we're talking about law, the Queen and King of Swords could be police officers, okay? Any form of law enforcement, lawyers, okay? People who are supposed to be upholding certain truth. These individuals, okay? These people right here, you guys may have been dealing with some corrupt individuals. Let's just talk about it, okay? But outside of that whole judicial thing, when you see the King and the Queen of Swords, these are people who have been running around spreading lies to people in positions of authority, okay? And so these people, like I said before, they're investigating certain situations. And if they're investigating you because of lies, then naturally all of the people that conspired together, confirmation, are being looked into and seen as well. You guys, your intuition is guiding you towards something. Like I said, when God said, you're going to be bringing me your enemies, what he ultimately meant is your enemies would be exposed through what you see, because God gives you the gift of sight. Okay. Just had to, I don't know what this is for, but some of you guys have been placed in scandals, okay? I do it all day long. Some of you guys have actually been placed in scandals, okay? People have said things, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It has to do with your work, your job. So people want to use what you do against you. People want to use your gifts against you, pretty much, manipulation. Whoever you are out here, some of you guys with this Empress, you have children, okay? Some of you guys out here trying to build something, create something, you have children. So people want to come to your platform and do weird shit to do things to make you lose whatever this work is that you're working on. The Empress is a mother, period. And if you guys out here are mothers, there's many mothers on YouTube. I'm not the only one. People have been using your calling, your gifts, to work against you in hopes other people will too. People have been trying to create fear around you. People have been wanting people to see you in a light that is not true. What is this High Priestess? Show me this High Priestess. Let me get the other deck. Some of you guys, people, I'm also seeing with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, shadow banning. This all has to do, okay, now we're getting into work. This all has to do with work for a lot of you guys. Because the Pentacles is earth energy, money. Eight of Pentacles talks about work. Six of Pentacles talks about receiving for your work. Five of Pentacles talks about you not receiving for your work. So these individuals have wanted to stop your financial success. We talked about that root chakra energy. Yeah, stop. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to resonate for certain individual people. This is why I say don't worry. Yeah, but God is saying for you, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Don't worry about this. I just heard Brian McKnight. All things in time, time will reveal. So, all right, let's see. Let's clarify this energy. This is work energy right now. This, for a lot of you guys, has something to do with your job, how you make a living. All right, what is this? Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. What is this energy? Yeah, can't make it up. This is people's go-to. So if they can stop you from talking, if they can bring an ending to your career, what is God saying about that? It's not going to happen. Five of Cups in reverse, but Seven of Swords, that's the goal. That's the goal. That's the trick. That's the tactic at this point. People sending you energy, making you act out of character on your platform, send people to your platform to watch you, right? In hopes of bringing an end to what God is calling you to do. Seven of Swords. That's the illusion. But y'all, some of y'all need to see this. So what I'm saying is some of y'all, you need to, like I said, that fear energy, there's a reason this is tying in. You guys, this is something higher than what people understand, I think, most high. How do you want me to put this? I'm asking people to tap into their life purpose. That's what I just heard. See? Your life purpose is what is supposed to be driving you forward at this point. And if your life purpose is to be doing whatever God is asking you to do, then these people say, okay, well, let's stop this. So God says to get up here on these platforms and he will give you whatever is due to you, right? In terms of, this is why we talk about, there's a reason why we say, don't worry about your finances. Don't worry about your finances. Because these people, these 3D people who are not in their life purpose, but their life purpose is to go against yours. These people are greedy. These people only think about money. These people only think that money and power rule this world or whatever. These people are very 3D minded in the matrix. So they say, okay, they're going to stop what God is saying to do if they don't get no money. If we can steal from them. Okay. If we can end things for them, they won't have no peace. And how are we going to end things for them? By talking crazy on their platforms just to see how they'll respond. And a lot of you guys, people like to play on these platforms because they'll say you can't prove it's them. But a lot of you guys already know these individuals are people that there ain't no happiness with. A lot of these people just don't want you to be happy. And with this 10 of Cups in reverse, that's a coven. That's also a dark coven, a group of people that are trying to bring endings to whatever God is having you do. Three of Cups, but God is saying rejoice in celebration because your hard work is paying off. Seven of Pentacles. You don't need to worry about this because God rules fate and destiny. Okay, tell me about these people's life purpose right now that you want them to know, Most High. What the? Okay. Y'all are in the upright. What is the Empress here to do? Let's confirm what the Empress is, Most High, and what she's here to do. You guys have been seeing 333. What is the Empress here to do for the collective? What is the true divine feminine here to do for the collective, Most High? Bring stability, balance, bring people into union with self. Okay. Somebody out there might be 34 years old, 43 years old. You might be seeing the number 777. All right, the Empress with the Four of Wands. What is the Empress and the Four of Wands? Y'all are meant to be watched. Like I said before, God would not put you out here on these front lines. You're being watched. They're being watched. This Page of Swords can be however you need it to be. You could always see this as someone outside of you watching you, learning you, gathering information, or you can see that as, okay, I'm doing what I'm called to do. So that means I'm always being watched and looked over as well. What you give your power to. So this Page of Swords for me is God looking out for me. It's my ancestors looking out for me. It's my spirit team. It's the haters too. But you got to take the energy as it resonates. So Empresses out here who are worried about their foundation. Again, the Four of Wands. You'll know this is you because you've been seeing 1111. You may be coming into an awakening. God is also using certain Empresses right now to uplift. I said this the other day. I said future generations. So there are people looking up to you. The Page of Swords is someone who's learning. Who are they learning from? Divine feminines. Why? Because you bring new life. Because you are creativity. Because you are abundant. And those of you divine feminines who have these platforms and you're called to speak truth, it's because people are wanting to learn. And you are really at the forefront of helping people build something here. Something that means something. Four of Wands, a firm foundation in their lives. You have younger people, as we saw, looking up to you, divine feminine. Remember that as well when you see this Page of Swords. God is using you. I heard you are a conduit. I heard through you blessings flow. Whoever you are, divine feminine. So don't forget that when you're dealing with these battles and this warfare, while you're really up here. Some of you guys, it's men that are watching you. I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all, it's men that are watching you, divine feminines. And you're helping these men heal. You give messages to men and women. You give messages to men and women. Okay? A lot of these men out here were dealing with a lot of karmics. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Divine feminines was dealing with karmics before they got on their path. But you're setting a trend here, divine feminine, of what's acceptable and what's not. What's of God and what's not. And believe it or not, when people realize the power and understanding of God, they want to be on the God side. And if they don't, that's on them. But you're here to guide a certain group of individuals towards something that is going to be fulfilling for them and those that come after them. Yeah, devil in reverse. You're here to break people free from strongholds, false connections, karmic connections. Devil in reverse. I have gotten really good at ignoring people, so it's all cool. The Star card, this is what you're chosen for. Also, divine feminines out here who are on these platforms, who are being a guiding light to others and are helping people to tap in, you're about to receive something. Okay, this is something, some of you guys, you might get a gift to your home, because with this Star and the Four of Wands, there's somebody, okay, that's going to send you something. Somebody's been watching you, divine feminine. This is nothing weird or sick, nothing like that. There's literally been someone watching you. They want to show their appreciation. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. There's also someone out here that wants to work with you, divine feminine. This is in matters of work too. Somebody might want to start a business with you. Divine feminine, okay. I said before you're going to get an email. You need to look out for something. Okay, there's something, someone wants to work with you. This is about contracts, Three of Pentacles. I heard a brand. Yeah, they're going to message you. You're going to get a message, okay? This is a good, healthy contract. You see the devil in reverse with 3 of Pentacles? Okay? Ace of Pentacles I just saw. So some of you guys, you know what this is. You've been waiting on this, okay? You'll receive it. Keep it quiet is what I heard when these people reach out to you until everything is a go. But this is something that's coming straight from the divine, Knight of Cups, something that you've worked for. This is the truth. So some of y'all, you're going to be signing contracts, good and healthy contracts, after being given offers from shady individuals, shady deals, I heard. Okay, yeah, you've been waiting a long time for this. And there has been someone that has been trying to stop this from coming towards you. But God said no more. What else, Most High, do you want to say to these divine feminines? I don't know why the masculines ain't coming out here, but masculines must not be on their job right now. Or masculines are in the background healing, doing something, but I haven't seen the Emperor. Yeah, masculines are soul searching. Not the damn. I was going to say the 9 of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, God's over there blessing the masculines. Shit, it is what it is. Okay, so masculines are getting their blessings in silence, judgment. So don't worry, your masculines is good. All right, so what is the judgment, Most High, that you want to say when it comes to this confusion, 7 of Cups, these illusions? Somebody, you might be 27 years old. Somebody, in 9 weeks, there's about to be a change for you. I'd say put it on your calendar. If you're waiting for a judgment, if this has to do with court, I heard 9 weeks. Wow. Empress. You just keep coming out, Divine Feminine. There's about to be a cycle of good things that's coming. You call judgment on a situation, okay? People wanted to call judgment over you, Divine Feminine. You calling judgment over situations is bringing this 7-7. Again, that's your angels. That's a warning. That's a spiritual message. I don't know if they get it. These people that keep wanting to cause illusions, Divine Feminines, you've called judgment. And judgment is going in your favor. Whoever you are, whatever you've been going through. All right, what is the 7 of Cups before I go? This is for somebody. Yeah, who's been causing the 7 of Cups? There's a King of Cups in reverse. I keep seeing this King of Cups. 7 of Swords. Whoever this King of Cups energy is for you, it's different for everybody. Yep. All right, 7. Oh, damn. You see how the cards are flipping on either side? So we have this King of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Cups still creating illusions, or at least trying to. I don't know, they're only fooling themselves at this point. This person is over here on the right. Divine Feminine, you over here on the left. And the card of the 5 of Wands fell out over here on you. So there's some type of conflict that you're coming out of, Divine Feminine. But there's someone over here who is being placed in a state of, what is this state for this person? What is the state for this person? 7 of Swords in reverse with the 7 of Cups with the King of Cups in reverse. What is the state of this person? Ugh. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles for this person. Okay, what you give, you will receive. 6 of Pentacles talks about equal reciprocity, equal give and take. So this person wanted to give you illusions and headaches and confusions and nightmares and fears and bad dreams and bad relationships. Whatever this is what they're going to get. That's the judgment. You didn't do nothing. Justice. So, karma, change. While you get these new beginnings over here, people, okay? Because new beginnings are coming. If you believe it, if you know you deserve it, if you know what God's been having you work on, you haven't been working against what God has asked you to do in your life purpose, people are going to continue to work against you, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. It is what it is. What is the goal? To stop you from carrying out your life purpose. Why? I don't know. I still will never understand why a person has so much, hatred towards someone's life. I don't get it. 7 of Cups in reverse. It's always going to be failed. It's always going to be a failed victory. These people will get more burdens from doing whatever it is they're doing because God is watching them, because you are chosen. This is your life purpose. You are called, destined, preordained to be a chosen divine feminine who brings healing, love, illumination, enlightenment to people. Period. That's what you are to do. You are here to birth spiritual elevation. You're here to birth illumination, spiritual awakenings. You are a healer. It don't get no closer to the divine than you, whoever you are. But again, if people are in illusion about themselves, they'll never see you for who you are. Let them keep doing it. Ace of Wands in reverse. These people, oh God, disgusting. Anyways, okay. Temperance. Yeah. I said they hate your light. They hate your light. That's what it is. They hate your passion. They hate your creativity. They hate that you're seen in your true image and likeness. They hate all that. You don't need to be confused about any of that. God is saying that is not what your purpose is about. Your purpose is to be out here healing people, helping people, evolving people, causing towers, good towers, to bring people spiritual awakenings, divine blessings and miracles, because that's what the star card is, a miracle. Angels are real, and God calls certain people to a certain task. So if God sends out angels in times of battle for protection, if you're an earth angel here, divine feminine, you don't think you're going to have the same type of, come on now. Good job. Someone just held my my live for review. Can we guess who it is? Yeah, I was just saying the other day, I haven't been seeing that a lot lately. It used to be like every video I did, someone wanted to hold it for review. Review what you must. I'm only speaking fact. I mean, I am a true messenger, so I don't care about people holding my lives for review. Do what you got to do. You know? Do what you feel you must, and I will continue to do what I am guided to. So, all these things are fated. You're welcome. All right, let's see what Most High wants to say before we go. Get a couple cards. No more complaining. Some of you guys, you know, I keep getting why energy. Now you know why. Now you know why. These people need to release jealousy, though. The only reason someone will report anything I just said is if they fail away about my pathway. Period. It doesn't change what it is. It doesn't change what God's doing. It just shows that there are people that are really on the other side of karma, and they really don't like to see people in positions of power who are actually official and mean what they say. So, it's okay. What else, Most High? Deservingness. Official person with deservingness. There's someone out here. Oh, damn. Damn. God is saying, whoever you are out here, official person. God sees what you deserve. God knows what you deserve. He keeps telling you to sever vows of poverty, whatever that means for you. Okay? There are people over here in the upright praying, Preying, praying against you. But look who they're praying against. So if you're an official person, you're deserving. You're praying, right? People over here are praying against who God said you was. So they're praying that you don't receive this money. They're praying that your business doesn't succeed. They're praying that they can bring endings to what God has for you. They're praying that people will see you in an image and a likeness that is not of who you are. That's what these people are Preying over your life. But God says that expectation is unrealistic. Dreams of abundance. This is why you guys are getting so many dreams and you're getting such a creative boost, such a creative spark, because there are people in the background, Three of Pentacles in reverse, who are actively, you know, that witch energy, working against what God said was for you. These people are, man. Okay. I'm just going to leave that alone. Positivity, faith, and optimism. That's what God says. That's what you need to have. That's the energy you need to stay in. 22 breaks down to 4 of wands. 22 is also, like I said, the Fool energy. So you guys are being called to stand in your purpose, stand in your power. With this red, I can't make this up. I love how God works. With this red, we talked about the root chakra and people trying to affect your finances, your stability, 4 of wands, okay? God is saying to stay grounded, know who you are, know why you were called, and keep moving forward with positivity, optimism, and faith. Keep praying. Keep letting go of what no longer serves you, i.e., these people's false expectations of your reality. Keep an abundance mindset. Okay? What else, Most High, with these official people do they need to know? In the distant horizons, what's happening in the distant horizons for these official people? Unlimited ideas. You guys are going to get some ideas. I'm getting dream messages, visions as well. Okay? Keep speaking words of abundance. Tithing, donations, tithing, and charitable work. So a lot of you guys, like I said, you're going to get something. Some of you guys out here are really doing something. Everybody's purpose is different, but you're going to be given to. So when we talk about words of abundance, abundance, again, is not just in the finances. So abundance comes in creativity. Abundance comes in downloads. Abundance comes in new ways to operate, new ways to move. Okay? And then on the other side of that, we have money. So if you continue to speak abundance over your life, all of these things are going to transpire in it. Now, how you use that abundance is very important here. The power of the mental. So again, like I said, people are constantly sending energy. You feel it, you know it, you're a high priestess, you're an empath, you're an intuitive. Where you place that abundance is where the abundance is going to show up. So if you keep complaining, I get it now, about how you lack, how people don't want you to have, then you're going to continue to stay in that position. You're not going to have, because no one else's words over your life matter. They're just words. They're just chatter. It's just chit chat. You, who you are, your life purpose determines where you go. So who you give your power to is very important. Who you trust with your power is very important. You trust these people or you trust yourself. Yep, occupation. You guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so what about these official people and their occupations? Now, we're talking about the real ones on this platform who are actually called here. So, some numbers, some ages. Some of you guys might be 34. Some of you guys might be 36. Some of you guys might be 22. Some of you guys, you've been seeing 4s. You've been seeing 999, 919, 929. Some of you guys have been seeing the number 7s, okay? When you're seeing the 7s, it means your employment, your occupation, whatever you're doing, you're meant to go through another awakening, another level up in your occupation. Your work is supposed to improve. Your work is supposed to change, period. When it comes to this distant horizons, with this number 36 breaking down to a 9, this means that you are completing something. There is something that is coming to a rapid completion. 9 talks about completion as well as karmic endings, okay? But if you are on the good side of karma, then this is all going to be good for you. You understand? 9 is a very karmic number. So this is 9 in the upright, which is talking about whatever you are doing in your occupation, okay? There's progression here. There's progression, and it's moving in the way it's supposed to. Yeah, pretty much. You are an official person. Now, people can say what they want. God has deemed you to be an official person, and that's all that matters. Okay. Yep. And God has said when he wants to give you unexpected income, you will receive it. Some of you guys have been extremely mature through this situation. Okay, whatever it is you're going through, many of us on this platform have spoken on certain things, and God has seen how you have been in, a mature individual. I heard you stay true to the path, true to the calling, true to what God asked you to do. Unexpected income comes along your path. This is what I keep telling people. Like, it's not about a person. It's not about a particular person giving you anything. This is about along your path. Many people, hermit mode, will be guided to you. Unexpected income is going to meet you wherever you go on your path. Okay, that's fine. How you see it is how you see it. That's fine. I don't know what to tell you. God is the source. Continue to block out distractions. These people just don't understand the power of your connection to source, and it's not meant for them to. I feel like everyone that doubts your connection to source, your true connection to source that you are working on every day, I feel like, again, God is using you. Because in these people's faces, you shall be blessed. I mean, that's what he said, not me. I'm just the messenger. You know? Positivity, faith, and optimism. God is your source. Okay? So that's what I got, y'all. I'm going to read these and then I'm going to go. That was the message for today. Unlimited ideas. Words of abundance. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Okay? So, positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. It's all temporary. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Block out distractions. Your life purpose, I knew this was a message that was going to get into life purpose. Your life purpose does not require you battling witches. Okay? Cast them away, understand how they work, their mode of operation, and you're free. Okay? They only have as much power over you as you give them. If you believe magic will work, it'll work. That's pretty much how I can say it. If you believe someone has the power to curse your destiny, then hey, you believe it. There's nothing else I can say. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. A lot of you guys, what's distracting you from your life purpose is listening to these people who aren't in theirs. Okay? You gotta, them ear chakras, it's important. Okay? You gotta really listen to what people are saying. That's what God is saying. Stop just watching people, but really listen to what they're saying. Are they helping you on your life purpose, or are they trying to veer you off of it? That's what, use your discernment. Because just like on this live, there's people talking all types of trash. Distraction. People reporting the live. Distractions. You see what I'm saying? Your life purpose is still that. It's still going to be what it is. No one can stop your life purpose. They didn't create you. They didn't give you your gifts. They didn't give you your anointing. So they're a distraction, okay? You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Period. Block out distractions. Divine feminines out here on these platforms, you know who you are. You know what you're going through. You know what you dealt with. You know people are weird. You can't change people. All you can do is change how you deal with them. And for those of you guys who are going through situations and you know people's goal on why they're doing what they're doing, that's the best part of this. That's the best part of this, because you can do a lot more when you know. When you're confused and you don't know why this is happening and that's happening, then you don't know. But when you know, you move better, you do better. Discernment is definitely key at this point. Okay? Discernment is key. And when you are in the upright, when you are called to be a leader, when you are called to be a teacher, when you are called to expose faulty shit, people aren't going to like you. That's it. People always want to combat. People will always judge that which they don't understand or aren't able to understand. That has nothing to do with you. You keep speaking life over yourself, over your collective. You keep speaking healing. You keep speaking growth. You keep speaking truth at the end of the day. Because we can't heal without truth. That's the thing. People want to sugarcoat it. You can't heal without truth. You can't shatter illusion with more illusion. And maybe that's why God called me to be who I am. To the point, straight and blunt. I don't play games. There ain't no reason to. We all grown. I'm not a gaslighter or a manipulator. Nah, I tell the truth. Tell you what it is. Y'all can take it how you want to take it. People that feel me, people that understand, people that appreciate realness will appreciate me. People that like to be lied to, people that like to be patted on the back for fucking being assholes, people that like to keep people in the dark, people that like to use people for their gain are always going to hate someone like me. It's okay. I've learned that. I'm not for everybody, and neither are y'all. So stand in your true, authentic self, be who you are, walk your purpose. What's meant for you will always be guided toward you. And what God is trying to show you about yourself, you will always see around you, be it in people, places, situations. People are always being tested when it comes to you, but it's not you, the person. It's you who's inside of you. People don't realize they keep wanting to put you under this microscope. Okay, divine feminines, divine ones, they keep wanting to put you into this category when all they're doing is putting themselves into one. Well, why do you hate this person? Oh, because she speaks the truth. Well, why don't you like this person? Oh, because she talks about God. Why don't you like this person? Oh, because she talks about me. Do I call out any names? Like I said, people will tell on themselves. If I call out a name, it's because you're watching me. And even then, I won't call you out. I'll let you stay here and throw subs and do all that weird stuff because you're not going to say your name. But again, God is going to show you every time what it is you need to say. Thank you. That's just all it is. This is why I said it's the season of exposure. And I guess people thought I was playing. I guess people thought I was playing when I said that. God said it's time for certain individuals to walk through a door. All you must do is walk through. And I also said, God said it's the season of exposure. So why do you think those two messages came out? Because God's trying to show individuals who has been blocking your door, who has been trying to close your door, who has been trying to stand in front of your door. Exposure. So you can get to the other side. And if people don't like being exposed, they shouldn't watch you. If people don't know what's going to come out your mouth next, they shouldn't keep talking on you. They shouldn't keep lying on you. Because that's just how it goes. What you put out comes back to you. And if you out here putting out nothing but peace, love, light, healing, yeah, you got to get real. Thank you, Most High. You got to get real from time to time and show people it ain't that sweet. That's on them. Confirmation. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's on them. Because God's using you. That's what people need to understand. God is moving through you, chosen one, so they can get on the good side or they can leave you alone. But God is not going to stop moving through you. The more people try to cloud a chosen one's anointing, judgment, purpose, mission, the more they will be exposed. This is not us creating fear. This is reality. If you don't want something done to you, stop playing with people. People who have said, I am anointed, I am chosen, I am an earth angel, and have proven, stop playing with them. Because it'll be a lot better for y'all to get on the side of these earth angels who are bringing blessings than trying to stop them from bringing them. I don't know, it's common sense. Well, damn, this person, they got the power to do this and do that and do this and do that. Oh, damn, they are an asset. Oh, let's stop the asset. Let's block the flow of abundance. So if you're trying to block an earth angel, you're blocking yourself. You will not be blessed. Period. God ain't gonna bless you for trying to steal someone else's blessings. You can believe in God or not. I'm just the messenger. I'm not calling no one to do nothing that is not in their soul or spirit. But if you watch me, you understand where I come from, you resonate, that shit be hitting, that's because it's real. There ain't no question in my words. I don't pick sides. It's light and dark. You come toward me, you light or dark. You wish me well, I wish you well. You wish me bad, I pray for you. God will deal with you. Run along your way. You keep talking about me and mine and doing all these weird things, it's going to come out in these readings. It's going to come out in these readings, mine and others that fuck with me. I don't know what else to say. God is using us for a purpose. And if our purpose is to expose every fraudulent scheme, plan, plot, whatever, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. That's just what it is. I can't say it more nicely than that. It's as nice as it can get. It's as real as it can get. That's all. So this witchery and this fear, people don't want their shit exposed. People don't want their dirty laundry aired out. But why? But why? Because you know you done did some ungodly things. You know that you got a closet full of skeletons. You know that if this one thing gets out, well, then leave people alone. Stay out their energy. People who are mediums, stop sending them energy because they connect with it. They do not fear it. People who have shown and proven how God works and moves through them, leave them alone. Because remember, you don't know God. Those of you who do these dark practices and want to instill fear in people, you don't know God. So you won't know when God's right in your presence. You won't know when God is saying, okay, stop now, stop now. So when God come through like that Seven of Swords in reverse, a thief in the night, and take everything that's yours, thank him for that. Because we are put in these places and positions to wake people up. Some people have been asleep their whole life. 50, 60 years old, they waking up to who God is in their life, not in someone else's. I looked at my analytics, I got nothing but women. 40s, 50s, 60s that I'm touching. And I'm blessed. May not be millions, but God guides people to me that need me. And I was told that was my role, to heal women, to help women stand in their power, to help women get on the right foot, to help women who have gone through situations with karmic masculines, karmic men, to help women with childhood wounds, to help women. That is my goal. So when people ask me, why do you only talk to the women? That's my lane. My lane is to heal the women. Empress, Page of Swords, Four of Wands. So most of my opponents are women because they're unhealed, because they're envious, because they're greedy, because they don't want to change. I'm here to bring it. So if you guys don't want to hear this type of energy, stop playing in mine. You can review everything I've said. You can flag me all day long. I'm not on here for money. It took me 2.5 years to get 983 subscribers. I'm blessed for every single one of them, because that's 983 or 84 people that I have touched, that I have healed, that I have guided on the path to God, that I have uplifted, that I have set free, and I love them all. So I'm doing God's work, period. So have a good one. That's the message. I don't even know who this person is. The Stoic. Yeah, that's right. They're unhealed because they're Stoic. They have no emotion. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Again, you can't tell me how God works for me, but maybe you should try to find an understanding of how God works for you. It's another thing. Don't listen to these people trying to tell you how God works and how God moves when they clearly have no idea how he works and moves for them. God works and moves for different people different ways. Period. It's how it's meant to be. We're all made in his image. And whatever image of God he wants to display through each individual person, God is love. God is light. God is healing. But God is also wrath. God is also darkness. God is also karma. So hey, take it how you want to. That's why I say some people are angels of love. Some people are angels of balance. Some people are angels of karma. Everyone is not an angel of love and love, light, and sunshine. Know who you are. Because you're never going to know someone else's life purpose and how God is using them unless they tell you. But here's the thing, a lot of people are still learning that. A lot of people don't even know who they are yet, but they're learning. And that's why us teachers are here. So, hey, it is what it is. Love y'all that love me. Pray for y'all that hate on me. It is what it is.